as absurd and grotesque and cruel. And then I was shown a picture of what the problem was.
Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, I'm a victim too of domestic violence. And
yes.
It's a fair fight. It's these public people believe or side with you.
Did y'all see how Amber Heard got completely exposed by Johnny and his legal team? Also, did you get a chance to see that she got caught up in her own lie about the concealer? You've got to see how this brand hates her as well. Before we proceed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel for more. It all started on April 12th in Fairfax, Virginia. It was a high-profile case between actors Johnny Depp, 58, and Amber Heard, 36, who split up in 2016. An op-ed that Heard wrote about domestic abuse in 2018 was the subject of the defamation lawsuit that Depp filed against her in 2019. Actor Johnny Depp says that the article was bad for his career. There have already been a lot of stories about everything from violent text messages sent by Johnny Depp to audio recordings of their arguments. The trial is set to last 6 weeks. Following a trial in the UK in 2020, this is the second lawsuit about abuse claims linked to Depp and Heard's relationship. After Heard wrote an op-ed in the Washington Post about Depp in December, he sued her for $50 million. In the article, Heard talked about how women are treated when they are sexually assaulted and said that she was a public figure for domestic abuse. She didn't mention Depp by name, but obviously, who else would she be referring to? According to Johnny Depp, the article did bad things to his career. Depp says he was fired from Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean franchise just a few days after the article was published. Following the couple's public breakup and the accusations of abuse that were made between them, Depp's career was already on the rocks. But this time, Johnny has had enough of all the drama. He wants Amber to be guilty for all she has done and has come with proof. If you think you know everything about the court case, we have just got the most exclusive secrets spilled in the courtroom before anyone else. Stay tuned to catch a glimpse of how Johnny exposed her. The very first expose came from Johnny Depp when he told the world how Amber pooped in his sheets on his side of the bed. Depp said that when Amber was at Coachella, he went to the penthouse the two of them shared, which is where they lived. After he went there, Depp found fecal matter in the bed that hadn't been there before. This is what he said during the trial.
As absurd and grotesque and cruel. And then I was shown a picture of what the problem was.
At some point in 2020, it was said that Amber Heard told the manager of their estate that she meant to do it as a harmless joke. If true, the actor laughing about it because he thought it was so weird, Heard said that one of the Yorkshire Terriers they owned was the one who made the mess in the house. But her ex-husband said that such species was too big for a small dog to poop. I lived with those dogs. I picked up their funk. It was not the dogs, Depp said. And I mean, come on. Small terriers don't let out poops that big, don't you agree? Next in came the truth about Amber hitting Johnny and not the other way around like we were initially told. All along, Amber Heard has been feeding the media with images that show her bruised face or stories that tell the world that she was physically abused by Depp, but in actuality, the case was totally opposite. Depp said that Heard hit him, which caused a bruise under his eye. During the fight, he thought that Heard had hurt her foot. When he went to go check on her, she slammed the bathroom door into his face, and he was shocked. He said, "I was completely taken aback by such a corrosive, horrific move." The next expose was revealed not by Depp or his legal team, or anyone in the courtroom for that matter. In fact, the expose came from a completely outside party. Do you remember this one time Heard said that she would often get hit by Depp, and as a result she would use makeup concealer to hide her bruises? In fact, she was so stupid that she even showed the courtroom the concealer she used a couple of years back. Heard's attorney said that she used Milani Cosmetics Conceal and Perfect All-in-One Correcting Kit during her relationship with Depp to hide the bruises of abuse that were the result of Depp hitting her. This was what she used, attorney J. Ben Rottenborn said in his opening statement. She became very adept to it. You're going to hear the testimony from Amber about how she had to mix the different colors for the different days of the bruises as they developed in the different coloring, and how she would use these to touch those up to be able to cover those. It was in court that Rottenborn and another of Heard's lawyers, Elaine Bredoff, held up the makeup kit as they talked about how Heard was allegedly covering up her bruising. Milani Cosmetics later said that it was one of their products. The gold letters Milani could be seen on the front of the product that they were holding. Bredoff held the kit and said,
"This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp. She's an actor. Do you honestly think she would have left her apartment ever without makeup? Do you think that she ever would have wanted other people to see her bruises and her cuts?"
But hold up, here is the fun fact that will prove that Amber's entire case is built on lies. On May 23, 2016, Heard filed for divorce from Depp. Milani Cosmetics says the correcting kit came out in December 2017. So did she travel to the future to get her hands on the concealer, or is it nothing but a big fat lie? Milani Cosmetics has even made a TikTok video that has been seen more than 5 million times. It shows video from the courtroom next to what looks like internal documents about when the kit was released. Their caption said, "You asked us, let the record show that the kit was revealed in 2017. The next big proof that Johnny brought along himself was that of the recording. In fact, there can be no better proof than the recording where Amber admits to everything all on her own. Heard admitted to once having started a physical fight with Depp.
Closed fist.
You didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you.
You can't
I don't know
deck
what
me.
the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
She adds in the audio,
I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are.
Oh,
That's the difference
you
between
poor
me and
toes.
you. You're a fucking baby.
Because you start
You
physical
are
fights?
such a baby.
Because
Grow
you-
the fuck up,
Because you start
Johnny.
physical fights?
and if you think that was it, it's time for you to sit tight because there's one more truth-revealing recording that will blow your mind. Here she is telling him that no one would believe him.
Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence. And
Yes.
it's a fair fight. And see how many people believe or side with you.
In another recording, Depp can be heard asking his former wife whether she had lost memory about kicking in the door of the bathroom that he had retreated to before allegedly hitting him in the skull. And this is what Amber had to say in response. She said, "I was upset, there was a lot going on, and I was on Ambien." Heard responded, "Why are you obsessing over the fact I cannot remember the way you are remembering it? I said I was sorry. I'm not denying it." The lawyer also asked Johnny if he ever hit Heard. Depp responded, "Never." When asked if he ever sexually assaulted the actress, he answered, "Never, certainly not." Depp continued, "Never did I myself reach the point of striking Miss Heard in any way, nor have I ever struck any woman in my life." It looks like the truth is finally out in the open about all the lies Amber has been telling, and we can't wait for what the judge has to say. And that's it for today, folks. Do check out some of these other videos we have for you. And we'll see you soon.